Starting off this top 5, we have a Scottish entry by Bleed From Within. Their new release, Zenith, is an incredible return to that heavy sound we expected from their more groove metal DNA. Their previous release, Shrine, personally felt like a weak entry, but Zenith is a beautiful return to normal heavy tracks like In Place of Your Halo and Chained to Hate, both having incredible instrumentals and heavy lyrics to boot. However, Edge of Infinity shows that the band's talent is far from narrow, offering a much more emotional and slow-burning experience compared to the rest of the album. Variety, return to form, and raw power and talent are all excellent reasons for this release taking the spot on the list. Taking a step away from our metalcore and groove, and our number 4 stop is Sleep Token's Even in Arcadia, a welcome release that has some of the most emotional, impactful tracks of 2025. In terms of digestibility, Sleep Token is a much calmer and less percussion-based band with fantastic vocals that anyone can get into. Dangerous and Infinite Baths show the emotional and impactful half in what defines their sound, earning Even in Arcadia its spot on this list. Number 3 on this list comes from a band who I expect most of you know, Deftones. Released private music earlier this year, and fans around the world were impressed as it managed to live up to the incredible discography already existing in the Deftones catalog. My Mind is a Mountain, Ectasis, and Infinite Source were all impressive tracks leading up to and surpassing expectations. Getting a quality release from such a large alt-metal band 30 years into their careers, showing that they're not only impressive artists, but they also have the endurance like no others, makes this an easy pick for this list. An unexpected release from French group Landmarks. The language barrier might be a drawback for some, but I cannot ignore how the lead vocalist, Florent Salfati, brings back some melodic screams that would make Chester Bennington proud. The title track, Creature, and Sulfur are all heavy and varied takes on metalcore, nu metal, and pop punk as a whole. To everyone who has an interest in heavier instrumental with incredible vocals, while it may be too much for some, it really easily does earn the number 2 spot on this list. Among other successes, expected or not, in our number 1 spot is Architect's newest release, The Sky, the Earth, and All in Between, opening with Elegy, easily the strongest opener so far, followed up with more impactful tracks like Black Hole, and showing their more emotional range with takes from Everything Ends. The entire album is a fantastic look into what metal looks, sounds, and feels like in 2025. It isn't repetitive and takes some pretty big steps out of metalcore over the 41-minute runtime. This is what I would recommend to most people coming into the metal genre and looking to expand their horizons in 2025.